Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of WWE 2K25, the Gauntlet Challenge. Once a freaking again, this is the fourth time in a row that Stone Cold is now defending his Gauntlet Championship. Like, what the damn hell? What a hell of a streak. You talk about Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak, man. This is going to be up there because this is now the fourth straight time that Stone Cold Steve Austin will be defending that title. Each time defending it at number one, going through the gauntlet, making it to the end, and becoming your winner. It's not a Stone Cold match without him flipping the bird at least once, and there he did it right there. Man, he has been so damn good, so damn awesome. Look, he is one of the best, so it's no surprise, but it's still a hell of a feat to do this time and time again. Will tonight be the same though when he has more challenges, absolutely brand new challenges ahead of him? And yes, for those who don't know, this is intergender gauntlet matches, intergender gauntlet challenges. And tonight's very first competitor for Stone Cold Steve Austin is a superstar that's been making a name for herself. A superstar that's really been making waves in the WWE in such a short period of time. It is Giulia. Was in NXT for what, like 3-4 months? Something along those lines? Maybe a bit longer, but still a very short period. Now already on the main roster, like what the damn hell is going on? I think she stands a huge chance at defeating Stone Cold. At the very least defeating Stone Cold. But if she does, will she make it to the very end? Only time will tell. And here we go. Stone Cold against Giulia. First up and foremost. I don't know, Stone Cold is a legend though, but you have to imagine that Giulia in some degree is a legend in her own right. Again, made a name for herself outside of the WWE promotion. It's the very reason why she got here in the first place. So you can't sleep on her for 1 second, because she has every bit of a chance as anybody else in this matchup. And what a big win it would be for Giulia. What a nice niche it would add to her repertoire if she came out on top against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Even if she doesn't make it to the very end, she can be known as the one who essentially dethroned Stone Cold by beating him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring. Now Giulia looks to be in full control, targeting the arm, making sure to potentially get that stunner out of the way. Out of target the other arm because that's the stunner arm. But nonetheless, it's still an arm you're taking out of the arsenal of Stone Cold. But just like that, Stone Cold, when you think he's down and out, he can come back, fight back. The jawbreaker from Giulia. Chop block, there you go. First target the arm, then the knee. Making sure that Stone Cold's limbs are as damaged as they can be. And in with the cover goes Giulia. Well done to her. Smart strategy there. Again, even if you know it's not going to get the fall, even if you know it's not going to get the 3 count, you still exert more energy from your opponent by doing that. Now, tightly locked in is that headlock from Stone Cold Steve Austin. But off the ropes, pushing him away, and beautiful elbow from Giulia. Let me tell you something, folks. An elbow on its own can take any man out. Any man, woman, or child for that matter. But you do it with momentum. You do it when you're running straight full force at her. I mean, that has potential to knock you even more out than you already would be. Now Stone Cold calling to her feet, strike to the gut. Trying to wind her perhaps. And up. Cord buster. We've seen Stone Cold use that in his arsenal before. And more often than not, it leads up to the beginning of the end. And beautiful elbow to the heart of Giulia. And now running off the ropes goes Stone Cold in with that forearm. Beautifully done. Giulia looks very close to the ropes with her leg, but forced to kick out because the referee could not see it. Now Stone Cold calling her to her feet. You know what this sets up? Sets up the Stone Cold Stunner. And Stone Cold realized she is too close to the ropes there. Gonna drag her a bit, making sure she does not get rope break. In with the cover goes Stone Cold, and I think Julia has met her end. Good effort from Julia, no doubt in my mind about that. I think she put on a tremendous performance. It was just not enough against the Hall of Famer, the legend, Stone Cold Steve Austin. But now this is time for Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, if you will. It could be his time to shine. A slightly weakened Stone Cold Steve Austin. Johnny could take the advantage, could take the momentum. But Stone Cold taking the fight straight to him. And yes, folks, I am at times going to stumble over my words. But that's because I'm so damn excited, so damn thrilled by the matchup we're getting. Because it never seems to disappoint, folks. It never seems to disappoint. Apart from that one episode where Stone Cold kind of essentially just flew through his competition. And on the shoulders, Johnny Gargano. And Johnny, Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Absolutely out of nowhere. Now Johnny Wrestling could be his time to capitalize over Stone Cold. Stone Cold's in that, I'm one step ahead of you, boy. Gotta learn, you gotta learn. And if that didn't make you learn, this certainly will, with a certain mud, a whole stomping. Straight to the heart of Gargano. Again, you target the chest, you target the sternum. Those areas, you're going to get winded. Your breath is going to get taken right out of you. And Stone Cold looking for a big maneuver here. This can't be good. This is never good. A superplex from the top rope. Holy hell. And Johnny feeling every single bit of that. Off the ropes goes Stone Cold. In with a big boot to the face of Johnny. Now calling him to his feet, sizing him up, maybe usually sets up the Stone Cold Stunner. Gonna try and psych him up, beat him up a bit more first. But Johnny gonna make sure that doesn't happen. DDT though, out of nowhere. Johnny's smart strategy there, under the legs of Johnny Gargano. Did not size that up properly. Jumping back in the ring. Got him locked up. In with the knee strike. Oh my goodness! Stone Cold tried to roll away. Did not happen. Now strikes from Johnny Wrestling. Oh, missed the drop kick. Missed the drop kick. That's how quick the rattlesnake is. Ducks down. Oh, went for the loot. There's it looked like Johnny saw it coming. Had Stone Cold scouted. But clobber to the back. Johnny rolled to the outside again. Try to bait Stone Cold. This could be a mind game between both of them. But who is going to get the big move next? Who is actually going to succeed in this match? After that Gourdbuster, Stone Cold goes for the cover. That was a very near fall. Johnny Gargano was forced with a big kick out there. Now gonna beat Johnny Gargano up with those heavy strikes to the face. Trying to bust the man open. To the middle rope goes Stone Cold, calling Johnny to his feet. What is on Stone Cold's mind? Beautiful. That was just a straight fist to the face. Johnny's certainly gonna feel that one in the morning. In with the cover goes Stone Cold. Is Johnny Gargano knocked out? No, not quite yet. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised. But it just wasn't to be. Johnny Gargano, oh my goodness. Straight knee strike to the back, Stone Cold's head. In with the sprint. I don't think he got all of that. He definitely did not get all of that. But did not let it phase him one bit, which is a good thing. You cannot let things like that phase you. You have to stay in it. You have to stay on the attack if you had hoped to come out on top. Now Johnny looking for a good strategy of removing the turnbuckle pad. Is he maybe going to use that to his advantage? But going to the top rope. Oh my goodness! Stone Cold tried to swat him out of the air. Didn't quite work out. But only a one. Talk about your mind games, folks. Talk about your Austin 316. Austin 316 says, I just kicked out at one. Then super kick blocked. Super kick blocked. Bulldog from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Holy cow. Is Stone Cold going to capitalize, calling Johnny Gargano to his feet? Oh, look for the Stone Cold stun. It didn't work out. My goodness, and knee bar, but Stone Cold right by the ropes, grabbed it straight away. Holy damn. And the referee is distracted by the turnbuckle being removed, trying to get it back in. And Johnny going to the middle, to the corner, going to the top rope. Looking. Johnny, what the hell was that? Man. I don't know, maybe it was just I don't know, but Gargano escapes, locked in. Stone Cold's got nowhere to go. He's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to run. Johnny. That was a mistake. You should have kept it locked in, Johnny. You should have kept it locked in. And I just like that, reversed into a DDT. Holy damn. What a hell of a match this has been. We've actually seen an even game between Johnny Gargano and Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Big Fez elbow to Johnny Gargano, and he is absolutely groggy right now. Shot to the gut, in with a Stone Cold Stunner. And that, folks, I believe is all she wrote for Johnny Gargano. But there's too much time wasted dragging him to the middle of the ring. We will see. We will see. But that is it. 1, 2, 3. And our Stone Cold has a little bit of reprieve, but only for a brief second. Because up next is one quarter of American-made. It is Brutus Creed. May not be known as better compared to his brother Julius, but still a damn good athlete at that. Just like that, the power, you see the power, the strength of Brutus Creed. Dropping Stone Cold's ass in with the moonsault. That is beautiful to see. And out to the top rope is Creed going big splash. All the air knocked out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm surprised Bruce didn't go for the cover. I most certainly would have if it was me. Now Stone Cold dragging himself to the corner, but that could be a mistake. That could be an error in judgment, because Brutus Creed just knocked him down with a corner clothesline. But Stone Cold back to his feet, fighting back. Eye rake! Brutus Creed got the memo. Brutus Creed realized he has to do what he has to do to come out on top. To be known as the better of the Creed brothers. Now Stone Cold making his way to the outside. Now, again, I don't get it. The in and out. And oh my goodness! Stone Cold has a history of back issues, but somehow, some way managed to escape to reverse after that big maneuver to the outside. Holy damn. And now Stone Cold looking to maybe rip the head off of Brutus Creed's neck and shoulders. Certainly gonna wear him down. Stomp to the knee. Now calling him to his feet perhaps. Got something up his sleeve, got something on his mind. Shot to the gut. Not a Stone Cold Stunner though. Not a Stone Cold Stunner. Got him up. Big powerbomb to Creed. I mean, if we don't see a Brutus bomb tonight, that is certainly a damn close one if you ask me. I mean, come on. And Brutus Creed fired up now. Got the back of the neck of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Got him in the corner. What is on Brutus's mind? Big scoop slam to Stone Cold. In with a cover. Damn. But near fall. You hear the crowd. Pin him. Again, I suppose. Because he just pinned him. But anyways. Woo! Crowd is fired up and rightfully so. When you have a match as exciting as this one has been. Now the Stone Cold could capitalize on the advantage. You don't want to get in a striking game with Stone Cold. Stone Cold is one tough SOB. And if you get hit by Stone Cold, that is all she wrote. But not quite yet for Brutus. Now Stone Cold going to an unfamiliar territory to the top rope. In with a knee drop straight to the head of Brutus Creed. That hit with full force. I don't think Bruce Creed knows where exactly he is right now because Stone Cold Stunner just hit out of nowhere. And that, folks, is all she wrote for Mr. Creed. But what a hell of an effort once again. But once again, folks, this has been the mantra of Stone Cold Steve Austin so far. Win after win after win. Make it to the end. Come in. Stun people. Leave. Be champion once again. Oh my goodness. And the Sandman tried to run at Stone Cold. Didn't quite work out for him. Straight shot to the face of Sandman. Look, Sandman isn't that great. He's really not a tough SOB. Not like Stone Cold. He may be hardcore, but there's difference between hardcore and being a tough SOB. There's a reason Stone Cold Steve Austin got that moniker in the first place. Luthez to the Sandman. And I believe his ass is knocked out. That is it. Count to 100. Your ass is done, Sandman. But no, not quite yet. Look, that doesn't get the job done for everybody. That doesn't knock every single superstar out. So I'm not surprised, but Stone Cold Stunner just like that. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh! Oh my goodness, I thought that was it. I legitimately thought that was it. Whoa, okay. Sandman's got a little bit of life left in him. I legitimately thought, oh, that was a stunner on the apron. I legitimately thought that was all said and done. All she wrote. And man, I think Stone Cold got too frustrated there because Sandman, just like that, was able to capitalize, get back in it. And imagine if Sandman wins this one. I mean, I don't think he's going to get the same kind of streak as Stone Cold, although we have been surprised in the past. But I just can't see Sandman being on the same streak level as Stone Cold has been. But what an upset victory it would be if Sandman actually came out on top. Defeats the Rattlesnake. Revives EC Dub. Now Sandman going to target the knee of Stone Cold. That knee has already been targeted once tonight. Sandman looking to do it again. Throwing Stone Cold into those steel steps. I mean, Stone Cold has to be worn down enough already, but to be thrown into those steel steps on top of it all, I mean, that's just going to take every little bit of life that you have left completely out of you. And Sandman, I mean, that's why you're just not that good. You missed that completely. You absolutely made a fool of yourself, Sandman. I know a lot of people love you. I get it. I don't foresee you being a Hall of Famer one day. I really don't. I'm trying to not make that a knock on Sandman. Sandman was okay for ECW standards, but for WWE standards, not one bit. If he was never in ECW, he would have never been known to the people today. Might just be my own opinion, but it's still what I believe. My beliefs are big and true. And now Stone Cold picking Sandman up. You have to wonder when Stone Cold's going to hit that kill shot over Sandman to the top rope. I mean, we saw this once already tonight. Are we going to see it again? Are we going to see it again? It is high risk and high reward, and it hits superplex to the Sandman, knocking all the air right out of him. And Stone Cold once again going to the top rope. Seen this a couple of times. Elbow drop to the heart of Sandman. In with the cover. 1, 2, 3. You are done, my man. But no, not yet. Sandman still the time still ticking. Time still talking. And again, this would be such an upset if Sandman can get this. Oh my goodness, no, Stone Cold Stunner. That's it. No way he kicks out of his second Stone Cold Stunner. And I am right. But damn, what a hell of a match again that was. Cheapers, freaking creepers. Who in the damn hell is going to dethrone Stone Cold at this rate? There's been so many instances where we thought this could have gone either way. There's so many instances where we thought Stone Cold was finally gonna lose. Tonight was just not the night. 4th straight time in a row, Stone Cold Steve Austin enters at number 1 into the Gauntlet match. Still comes out on top. Damn, and what a hell of a damn streak Stone Cold has been on. What a hell of a damn streak. Damn impressive. I don't know who or if anybody's going to eventually dethrone Stone Cold, but in my mind, there is no doubt in my mind that nobody is going to touch a candle to Stone Cold's streak right now. Not a single superstar, alive or living. Oh, alive or dead is what I meant. But nonetheless, folks, jeepers damn creepers. That was a hell of a matchup. Big props to Stone Cold Steve Austin, champion still, and deservedly so. Again, number 1 all the way to the end. I don't think anybody is stopping him. I don't think anybody is going to dethrone the champion. Not while Stone Cold is living and breathing. But folks, after that epic showdown, after that epic matchup, that is all we have for you tonight, folks. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you damn well aren't already, and turn notification bell so you don't miss a single episode or other video to come. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. Give me a hell yeah! And I'll see you next time!